Hello there, boys. HeroicLegend here, and I'm back playing for you guys some God Eater 3. Not gonna lie, part of the reason I am back playing this is because I'm excited about this. These things. Just realized this gun's called 6 Eyes. Didn't even bother to check the ability. Reduces knockback when shooting down. Oh, that's fine. Just straight up reduces knockback. And my gun was still, yeah, the heavy gun. The big gun. The big shield. No, it's not a gun, it's a shield. Whoops. Alright, so we're going with the Earth Shaker still, which is, I forgot to set up the timer again. Heroic, why do you do this?
Because I'm down.
Oh, okay. And I think with this, the timer is... No, wait, that's countdown. That's countdown. Here we go, stopwatch. There we go. And now we're good. Okay. What can I craft in terms of hammer? Boost hammer. We only got the hammer and this hammer. Do we have any skills? None whatsoever. For the hammer. Yes. Entirely okay with dousing level 1. I also just now realized that you can stack things. Receiving leak. I'm not too fond of giving that away to a shield that I'm not confirmed on yet. Of non-trade items, I think we will go for this. Ah, screw it. I'll take it. I'll take those. Okay. Did I show you guys about bullet crafting yet? I think I did. Let me see if I have a custom bullet. I think I did. I do. Rapid tox. I can take a couple of those. Just enough. See? Yeah, okay, enough of that. Alright, and my appearance has remained the same. Because I refuse to... Well, actually I can change it now, but I think this looks better with him. Wait, did we talk to everyone? No, we have not. Okay, we have Area Sweep, which is a different bird guy who I might consider fighting more. So this is, I think, our first biggin? No, he was our first big boy. Might have to go back and fight him. But let's fight this guy. And we have Claire with us, too. What are my... Can I change my freaking nickname thing? Is there a thing I can do? I don't think it is. I think I'm stuck with it. I wish it would let you change that, though. My card, let me change the thing. Let me change it. Please. Please. I want to change it. Well, let me actually go see if I can talk to this one. Put my bullets, some better bullets on machete. I committed to this giant man build, I guess I'll call it, or woman. S and L. They do have L's. Okay, let's just buy the Breeze L for now, since our weapon does do better with our shotgun. I could have equipped it right there. I think it was probably quicker just to go back and go through the little scene right there, but I'll just put it back on here. We'll leave the standard buckshot there and also put in large. Alrighty. Let's get moving. All systems green. Launch. Launch. I am wondering how well I'm going to be faring while just sticking to one like legitimately one weapon type for everything. Well, one type of thing for everything. You will see some variants, I guess. Ooh, don't know why that was. Oh, I think it was doing the thing where it's like, hey, the bad guys are over here.
And move out.
And nom. Damn. You POS. Come here, I'm gonna bop you more. We missed that one. Can't believe we did. Oh wow, you go for the other one, but not me? Aha.
So, you finally showed yourself.
And give him I'm sorry, I'm super focused because I want to level this up so we can get our other moves out. Bopping you. Alright, don't like that. That's cool. Okay, he also doesn't like me apparently.
How dreadfully embarrassing.
Is he poisoned yet? I don't think he's poisoned yet. Please get poisoned soon. Ooh, I actually missed that shot. Oh, missed that one. Missed that too. Look, man, I appreciate you're a fast boy. Yeah, there we go. There's that big burst. Oop, there we go. There's our first broken. Oh, I didn't realize I was doing a thing. And Claire, you were supposed to help. Oh, well, you did help there in the end. We're out first 3. I'm not used to this weapon yet.
It'll take more than that.
Oof, this weapon's slow. But it's powerful. You move way too much, my dude. And now the legs are broken. Just look how awesome this game is, really. Just for a second, look and realize that you are doing some amazing stuff here. Oh, let's stamina regen. Like, if you can play around burst and stamina, teammates, I love you. And you can customize your teammates to be, like, just better, too. Oh, I think I could have done the thing where, like, yeah, there it is. There was a finisher to that. I just wasn't paying attention. You are such a beautiful teammate right now. Like, really, they're such beautiful teammates right now. They kept me in burst. They kept me in burst. I love it.
You're so good at
Really, all burst is doing is just giving me that.
All of your capabilities, you don't even need my support.
Yeah, that's the whole combo. So
I
I'd
died
be
well
like,
tonight. I'll just give it a whack. I'll
be
just
like-
give it a whack. I'll just give it a whack. Here. Gah!
that's the bread and butter right there. I'm sorry I wasn't talking too much during this hunt. It's just I'm getting used to the weapon. In all honesty, still got a blaze stone. Because the weapon I was using in my off-screen character is the Crescent Moon. Oh my god, we still got everything for it. Holy crap. Whew. Using this weapon is going to be a little rough. It's mostly because of its, like, its reach. Its reach isn't amazing. It could be better. It could be a million times better. Oh, no. We don't see this. We'd have to talk to people again, don't I? No one's in here. What about over here? Nope. We'll pause and talk to Best Boy. I love him. Let's go to the lab block, and there it is. Hey, Claire. I always go for like the nicer response. Just better to do so because like this person's gonna be your teammate, or you don't know how long. Might as well be in good, just like good in general. Oh, there you are. Yep. Blurp, blurp, blurp. Okay, this is where we get another teammate, and I'm thinking that should go for the next episode, because I want to use this one to fight the same thing, or to fight a guy similar to it. Reef your God Arc and sideways. Okay. So it's an improved square aerial attack, and this is an improved sidestep. Those are hard. And then I got... Oh, that improves my... That outperforms even... Now, which one is that one? Is that the... Hang on. I passed it. Yeah, that's the standard one. So let's see your I guess your bread and butter. We'll equip Gale Rush for now because I'm curious to see how this big monster of a weapon can do things. Go all the way to Hammer. Nope, we passed it again. This is the only hammer we got right now, so let me see if I can upgrade it at least. Not the guns. Hammer, we cannot upgrade it to any of these just yet. Probably would be best to get any skills that have stamina for the hammer. Yeah, I know that the stretch ball is important and all that, but I want to fight this person. Yeah, safe and sound, blah, blah, blah. I don't care if I'm safe. Ah, finally we got a stun grenade. Okay, I'm gonna get to show this off. And we actually got a stamina booster. Interesting. That basically increases it. It's the grass crest shield. I feel like people know it better, like stuff like that from Dark Souls or something. It's just the grass crest shield, but in item form. So the grass crest itself. I forget what the stamina increasing. It was like a blossom, I think. Something called stamina. Smashy, grippy, block. I blocked you though. You are an amazing trick. love replayer. Just swap the hell out of here. Yeah, you can be erased all you want. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Let's start the wailing again. Oh. Let's get in. Freaking. Just swing your hammer like a switch axe. Oh, that was incredibly satisfying to get off. Just fire all the orbs. And we're gonna wail on him again. Ah, monsters so massive. Oh, I have no more stamina again. That was amazing. I think I love this. Look at the freaking.
You're always feel quite invigorated after a good battle, don't you?
Oh my God, this hammer. I personally apologize to how I looked at you originally. This weapon, I love it. It is so good. I think all the weapons in this game are good. I'm just not good with certain weapons. And personal preference. I'll explain. Since this is basically near the end of the video anyway. 2 to 3 hunts is about optimal for these videos and showing you guys a little behind the scenes stuff. Triple S again. We actually got something new. The Impure CNS for 3 bond breaks. And we finally got a God Arc. An abandoned God Arc for melee. Muted. Reduces stamina by 5% per level. That's interesting. Health, not so much. Got some decent amount on each of them. Enough to be like, it was worth putting on. But yes. I don't know if this is because of me, how I grew up. I had 3 siblings growing up. And, like, the eldest was the one who got the game consoles and stuff. It's Jamer. You know Jamer's my older brother. And I love him to death. But how we kind of all played games was like...
That fight left me spellbound.
I guess the best way to explain it is like... It's not like we fought. You know, but like... You know, this is topical, so I can discuss this. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is where this really took place too. In that game, you get to pick between like the 4 races. You know, the Silkies, the little basically Lalafell precursors, and whatever those like tall things were. Still don't know what they were. Oh, she sells stun grenades, but I kind of failed with it, so it's pointless to go buy more. But yeah, that was effectively the gist of it, and you know. Jamer called that he wanted to be the only human, and it made sense because there weren't too many customization options that I remember at least, and we'd basically be struggling to get, you know, like, oh, well, what's this human thing? At least, again, I don't remember much about the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles days for the GameCube, but we called stuff, you know, and because that's what we do when we were kids. We'd call stuff, we'd be like, oh, I get this, and you get that, but that's... Or, like, we'd make deals with each other to get things. You know, and have it so the others didn't pick it. So, like, I think the best example was fighting games. Like, I wasn't allowed to pick certain characters, but then he wasn't allowed to pick certain characters, and that led into games like Monster Hunter, and just a whole lot of games where it's died down now, obviously. We don't have those same restrictions on each other. However, part of our play style does also, like, stop us from using said other's weapon. You know, and sometimes the restriction was placed on for our benefit rather than just selfishness, because that's kind of how it worked out too. Like, Jamer's ban on Braito was probably for the best, because I didn't like how slow it was in the previous Monster Hunter games, and even though it's better now, and it's had a lot of improvements made to it, I still feel like I'll miss most of my hits. And it bled into other games. I like faster weapons, I like being more mobile. The boost hammer right now, even though it's very close range and you can miss a lot, the mobility you get behind it is just amazing to me. And that doesn't necessarily bleed into all things, like, it never bled into Fire Emblem, it never bled into, like, Final Fantasy Tactics and such, but just certain games we weren't allowed to do certain things, you know, and I respect that. I still do respect some of the stuff. Not all of it, obviously. You know. I get it, me. In-game me. We'll stop there. Well, thank you all for watching. Do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Much appreciated if you do. And I just want to say until next video. And I just want to say until the next video. Laters.